Some Palestinians enthusiastically welcomed the decision to raise a Palestinian flag at the UN headquarters in New York City. However, others expressed doubt that it would contribute in changing the Gaza situation for the better. With a deeper perspective, Telesuru's Gaza correspondent Noor Harazin has more. She filed this report.
President of the Palestinian Authority Mahmoud Abbas welcomed a decision by the United Nations Friday that allowed Palestine to raise its flag at the international body's headquarters in New York City. On Thursday, the UN General Embassy voted for the draft proposal with 119 countries in favor, 45 abstentions, and 8 countries, including the United States and Israel, against. The text allows countries with non-member observer status at the international body to raise their flags alongside with the body's 192 member states.
It is a way to deliver our voice to the world. It proves we do not seek war. We are peace seekers for those who call for it. During the previous wars, Israel tried to tell the world that our people in Gaza and the West Bank are terrorists and want war.
However, Palestinian people are divided regarding the decision, some of whom are welcoming the step as a symbolic victory, while others regard it unbeneficial and say it won't change anything on the ground.
As a Palestinian, I am not convinced at all by this move. I do not feel it is realistic. It will not change the situation in Gaza. How will we benefit by raising the Palestinian flag at the United Nations? Who is the United Nations to allow us to have our flag raised there? Our flag is always raised, whether it is raised at the United Nations or not. Honestly, I am not convinced by it.
Meanwhile, the Islamic Hamas movement welcomed the decision and expressed its gratitude to all the countries that backed it, arguing more efforts to build on this symbolic move. The Palestinian flag is expected to be raised outside the UN headquarters by September 30, when President Mahmoud Abbas is scheduled to address world leaders at the General Assembly. Noor Harazin, Telesu TV, Gaza.